guys, and welcome to Escw Showdown episode 3. I am your commentator tonight, and what a hell of a show we have for you, because first up we have the Women's Championship on the line. Yes, that's right, and it will be Iris X taking on their champion Cassandra Clash. And talk about a first match. Iris X was a former ACW Apex Women's Champion, as well as Cassandra Clash. But this isn't the ACW Apex, this ain't Fusion, this ain't main event, this is Escw Showdown. And things will be a lot more different round here. Iris X is a very big, powerful woman. She is usually called the female Brock Lesnar. You can just tell by her mannerisms. She really idolises Brock Lesnar. And she loves to beat up her opponents. She is the true definition of strength and beauty. But can she defeat Cassandra Clash here tonight? And here comes the fabulous Cassandra Clash. A very heeless wrestler. Not well liked, but she doesn't care. Can the Mancunian do it here tonight and retain her ESCW Women's Championship? Could we see the second ever ESCW Women's Champion here tonight with Iris X? This is going to be gripping stuff. You do not want to go anywhere. Look at Clash, she truly loves herself. You can't blame her when you're the champion and you get all that attention. It's bound to get in your head. And there it is, the Women's Championship beauty. Who is going to walk out the ESCW Women's Champion? Will Clash retain, or will Iris X become the new champion? And here we go, Clash, Iris X. Here we go. An X with the duck. And a punch to the body, to the champion. Oh, nice head takedown for Iris X, a very big woman. Clash knows this isn't going to be easy. And she gets a few strikes to the head. And a knee from Iris X. I would like to get into the ring with this woman. And she's going for the submission here. Oh, but Clash gets out of it. Never write the champion off. This is going to be quite the challenge for her. And Iris X goes flying out the ring. And Clash! Oh! Diving over the ropes and onto Iris X. Impressive. And now X brings Clash back into the ring. And a clothesline from Clash. Now with some elbows to the chest. And Clash going up on the second rope. Oh! Oh, Clash collides with Iris X there. Look at Iris X go with the punches. And now goes for the pin. Oh, only gets a 1 count. Obviously, we'll have to do a lot more to put away the champion. And boom. Both women miss each other. And a spear by Clash. A spear by Clash. And a knee bounce to the head. And Clash once again knocking down Iris X. And an elbow. And now Clash, whoa! Brilliant powerbomb! Just lifting up a woman of her size with absolute ease. This is why Clash is a world champion. She's just great in everything that she does. And a kick to the back to Iris X. Now climbing up the top rope. Iris X gets out the ring. Oh, no! Gets an axe chop. Never think you're safe from a girl like Cassandra Clash. And now she brings Clash back into the ring, does Iris X. Irish from into the corner. Kick to the body. And, oh! The American Destroyer! Could this be it? Oh! And yeah, it's not the Canadian Destroyer. Wait, what the hell? What is going on here? What? What? A paparazzi? Get out, this ain't Playboy. No! Oh, come on. The paparazzi taking a photo. Blinding Iris X and gets a spear from Clash. And another spear from Clash. And now the women's champion playing mind games with Iris X. The fans really despise Cassandra Clash. And a glam slam. Paying tribute to Beth Phoenix. And Clash now talking trash to Iris X as she goes for a second glam slam. And Iris X is bleeding. She is busted open. Could this be it? And that is it. Cassandra Clash retains her ESCW Women's Championship with absolute ease. Very unlucky for Iris X, but no shame in losing to Cassandra Clash. She is unstoppable. Who can stop Cassandra Clash? And look at this. Iris X, oh, she's not happy. Whoa! As she attacks Clash from behind. Iris X is a sore loser. A sore loser. And look how Clash gets it with her own belt. Nah, there was no need for that. Come on. What the hell? And now it's time for the 6-man over the top rope battle royal match. And the first person to make his entrance is... I know who that is. That's MJ Steele. MJ Steele. We're not seeing this guy since when he was on ACW Apex. Wow, I'm so happy to see this guy back on my screen. I like MJ Steele. He's a former Blue World Champion, if you remember that. It's always great to see MJ Steele wrestle. And yeah, wow, what a surprise. And now we await the second wrestler to enter the ring. And it is none other than Big Money J Morgan, the former ACW Apex Hardcore champion. And he wants to get back to winning ways. And he doesn't like Shawn Myers. But yeah, Big Money is an absolute character. He has a lot of charisma. The fans love him. And it's always great to see this guy perform. And whoever wins this over-the-top rope battle royal will become the #1 contender to face Draven Wilson for Draven Wilson's ESCW Worldwide title. And that will be on ESCW Showdown episode 4. And now we've got Jiminez, who used to wrestle for ACW Apex Fusion. And this guy's been doing quite well in the dark matches that are on ESCW. He's had a loss, but he's had a few wins as well. And he's got a new attire. And he would love nothing more than to win this battle royal and hopefully defeat Draven Wilson and become the new ESCW Worldwide Champion. But he knows this isn't going to be easy. Oh. The Australian is here. Gareth Butler. And you all saw that Gareth Butler was signed to ESCW Showdown. We was all wondering when this guy would appear on Showdown, and you know, he's finally here participating in the Battle Royal. Who knows, maybe Gareth Butler could win it. Big respect to Gareth Butler. Welcome to Showdown. Oh, this is the ESCW original Whole Masters. He used to wrestle in ESCW, you know, way back in 2017. Not really done much since, but ever since the return of ESCW came back, Whole Masters was there in a flash. He's a bodybuilder, he loves the gym, he loves to be fit, he loves to go out jogging every day. He does marathons, you name it, he's done it. Can the ESCW original win this battle royal and become the #1 contender to face Draven Wilson for the ESCW Worldwide title? You never know, it could be him. And here comes the last wrestler to enter the ring. And it's Jimmy Boy. Still wearing foundation clothing. I do like Jimmy Boy, he's very good friends with Hollywood Blue. He is a very big character, if I must say. May not be the tallest, but he's got that weight advantage over everyone else. And here we go! Lots of action going on here already. And Jiminez with the DDT to steal. Jay Morgan taking down Whole Masters. And oh no! Oh, Big Money J Morgan is the first man eliminated by Hall Masters. What a shame. And Hall Masters gets eliminated by MJ Steel. Already 2 wrestlers have been eliminated. It doesn't matter how big and how tough you are. When it comes to professional wrestling, anyone can get eliminated in a match like this. The thing is with Battle Royals and Royal Rumbles, they don't discriminate. Because once you go over the ropes and both feet touch the floor, that's it. There ain't no coming back. And now Steel. Oh, Steel stays alive. Nearly got eliminated by Gareth Butler. And now Jiminez is trying to eliminate Jimmy Boy. Look at this. Oh, I thought we were going to get an elimination from Butler and Jiminez. Steel was trying to dive onto Butler. And now there are 4 wrestlers in the ring. MJ Steel, Stephen Jiminez, Gareth Butler and Jimmy Boy. Who is going to win? I really don't know. And no! MJ Steel gets eliminated by Gareth Butler. Now it's down to 3 men. And look at that moonsault from Stephen Jiminez. And a stomp to the body by Jimmy Boy. Gets pushed into the corner by Gareth Butler. And the Australian trying to eliminate Jimmy Boy. Jimmy Boy looks like your local fan. He doesn't really have the pro wrestler attributes. But nonetheless, he's doing very well to stay in the match like this. Look at Gareth Butler. And then got a shoulder tackled from Jimmy Boy, and Jimmy Boy going after Stephen Jiminez. And an axe chop to the back. And Jimmy Boy was working on the arm, now going after Gareth Butler. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought we were going to see some double team. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Hang on. Hang on, Jimmy Boy. And now Jimenez getting an armbar from Gareth Butler. And Jimmy Boy is really hanging on for dear life. Just pull yourself up. That's all you got to do. Pull yourself up. Jimmy Boy is hanging on for dear life while Jiminez tries to eliminate Gareth Butler. Really, any of these men could just eliminate Jimmy Boy. Now Butler with the punches. And oh, what a brilliant slam. And Jimmy Boy's still hanging on. Wow. He must have some insane grip. Oh, whoa. Oh, nice drop kick. Off the ropes by Jiminez. He could have stepped on... Oh, a Faymaster. He could have stepped on Jimmy Boy's hands. Not doing that because Jimmy Boy is still hanging on. How is he still hanging on? Oh no, Gareth Butler! Gareth Butler gets eliminated by Jiminez, and now Jiminez! Oh! After all that hanging on, Jimmy Boy still stays in the match. And then backwards of a Corona. And Jiminez. Oh, with a nice moonsault, landing on the back of Jimmy Boy. And a twist of fate, paying tribute to Jeff Hardy. How does Jimmy Boy get up on his feet first? Sends Jiminez into the corner. Elbowed by Jiminez. And Jiminez eliminates Jimmy Boy. He has won the Battle Royal and is now the #1 contender for the ESCW Worldwide title. He will be facing Draven Wilson for the ESCW Worldwide title. And that will be on Showdown episode 4. You don't want to miss it. Congratulations, Jiminez. And now it's time for Jabari Baker to take on Conor Irwin. Conor Irwin will be looking to get a big win before he decides to make his way to ACW Apex Fusion. And also main event. He get a big win on the undefeated Jabari Baker. Conor Irwin looking very angry as ever. Just wants to get the big win over Jabari Baker and leave. Will he get the W here tonight on Showdown? Will Jabari Baker keep his undefeated record? And here comes Mr. 2-0. And he's hoping to become 3-0 in singles competition. He's been all over the core world recently, wrestling in many other promotions. And now he is back here on ESCW Showdown to hopefully defeat Conor Irwin. And he's just such a chilled and relaxed guy. Very brilliant superstar.
Yeah. Boots hit loud when the crowd leans in. Eyes on the goal and the fight begins.
We are very lucky to have Jabari Baker on Showdown.
He turns back again. See him lock in, hear that roar rise. One breath, one push, then he takes the prize. Top dog, top dog.
And here we go. Conor Irwin. Jabari Baker, who's going to walk out the winner. We are about to find out. And a drop kick by Irwin to kick things off. And now a collar and elbow tie up. Who is going to win this exchange? And it's Irwin with the wrist lock up. Let's get some classic chain wrestling. And we're really trying to go for the arm here. He's doing pretty well at the moment. And a punch to the body. So Jabari Baker. Can Baker get out of it? And he does. And now he's got a headlock on Conor Irwin. But Irwin holds the back. And an elbow. And a takedown. Oh, leg lock. Leg lock from Irwin. Trying to weaken Jabari some more. Jabari gets out of it. And a clothesline. Irwin gets back up on his feet. And an Irish whip. Oh, brilliant drop kick from Jabari. And Conor Irwin with a drop kick off his own. And he's pleased with himself. But don't take your eye off Jabari Baker as he hits the knee. And now goes for a spine buster. And that will shut up Conor Irwin. And Baker gets thrown into the barricade. Now the referee counts to 1. Let's hope these men don't get counted out. I'm sure the fans would like to see that. Irwin. Sends Jabari face first into the barricade, the steel barricade. Now the referee counts to 6, and both men get into the ring. And look at Irwin again, taking his eyes off Jabari Baker. You can't do that. And now Jabari Baker is capitalising, and it's a chop. Oh! A kick to the back of the head. And now Jabari going for the cover. 1, 2, and Conor Irwin with the rope break to save himself. And Baker. Oh, Irwin with the knees up just in time. Now both men are trading shots, trading blows, trading chops. Both men want to win. And keep in mind, this isn't for a championship. This is a normal one-on-one matchup. But both men really want to win. And a super kick by Conor Irwin. Now going for the cover. 1. No, just a 1 count. And Irwin, with a nice moonsault off the ropes. And now going for a brilliant submission. If I was Baker, I'd definitely tap out to that. But Baker gets out of it. And now lifting up Conor Irwin. Going for a nice package driver slam to the canvas. And look at this, a roll-up pin by Conor Irwin. 1. No! And Irwin not wasting any time. Goes for a powerbomb to Jabari Baker. And Baker gets back up on his feet. And the elbow to the back of the head. And Baker is on fire. Trying to go for the arm. Gets a couple of punches to the body from Conor Irwin. And Irwin now. And could that put away Jabari Baker? Irwin goes up on the ropes. And a frog splash. Now Baker. And a big clothesline. Surely that has to be it. 1, 2, and no! Conor Irwin kicks out. And a spinebuster from Jabari. And he's waiting for Conor Irwin to get up. And roll up by Irwin. 1, 2, and no! Roll up by Bari! No! Roll up by Conor Irwin now! 1! And a roll up by Jabari! Both men miss each other. Very intense matchup. And another powerbomb from Conor Irwin. Really trying to end Jabari Baker's career. Just before it even takes off. Didn't quite get that drop kick. But he got it this time. He tried again and succeeded. And that could be it. The moonsault off the ropes. No, it isn't finished with Jabari Baker. That is it. Jabari Baker has to be out of it now. But Irwin isn't done. He wants to make sure he ends the career of Jabari Baker. And it's an elbow dive off the second rope. Irish whip into the corner. Now look at this by Conor Irwin. Conor Irwin now with the superplex. And Baker takes out the legs. And it's another spine buster. And Jabari, with the back splash, gets a kick to the face. And a drop kick from Conor Irwin. Now Irwin. That is it. Surely he's got to pull away. Jabari Baker now go for the cover. 1, 2, and no! I think Baker touched the ropes for the rope break. And now hits a Lou Frez on Conor Irwin, and Conor Irwin is bleeding. And both men exit the ring. I'd look at it if I were you. Conor Irwin. That's really hurt him, but he gets up, hits a drop kick, gets back into the ring. And now so does Jabari. Drop kick again from Conor Irwin. Now flying off the ropes, and it's a corkscrew. And a flying crossbody. This is why we like Conor Irwin. He's very high flying when it comes to his wrestling. And now stomp to the head, really taking it to Jabari Baker. And that's what you have to do to stop a man like Jabari Baker. And this submission once again. And Jabari Baker gets out of it. Now lifting up his opponent. And then knees to the ribs. And just throwing Conor Irwin like a ragdoll. Irwin gets back up on his feet. And it's a drop kick. Trying to fight back against Jabari. And now some chops. I guess pushed into the ropes by JB. And a pop-up powerbomb. Now go for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Jabari Baker is now 3-0 in singles competition.
Yeah.
Well done to Jabari Baker. We are going to miss Conor Irwin. But now he gets to go to ACW Apex Fusion. Jabari Baker's the winner. He is very pleased with himself. Well done. And now it's time for the ESCW Worldwide Championship to be put on the line. And it is Slash and Slaughter taking on Draven Wilson for Wilson's ESCW Worldwide title. Could Slash and Slaughter do it here tonight and destroy the powerful Draven Wilson? Well, Slash and Slaughter's got Decomposed on his side. Draven Wilson has the Iron Syndicate, the newest tag team on the scene. And we do know that Darnell Blackwell and James Davenport are not signed to ESCW Showdown. However, they have decided to come here tonight and support their friend. So that is nice of them. I'm sure Killings doesn't mind if they come to support their friend. Slash and Slaughter is in the hardest fight of his life. He knows how powerful Draven Wilson is and what he does to his opponents. Both are very mythical, scary creatures, if I must say, from both sides. So this is going to be something. This really is going to be something. can see Slaughter hyping himself up, trying to get ready and prepared for this matchup. This is for the worldwide title of the ESCW. And here comes a man with pretty much every belt in existence. That's how it feels like. It is Draven Wilson with the Iron Syndicate behind him. And Draven Wilson just wants to walk towards the ring. He wants to get this match over and done with. You can't blame him. He is a true fighter through and through. Wilson keep his ESCW worldwide title. Who knows? But I am looking forward to this.
Clock ticks sideways. Time for bend your head into a sentence, don't know.
Here we go, Slashing Slaughter versus Draven Wilson, who was going to walk out the worldwide champion. And both men are going to walk up to each other. And Wilson with the pile driver. He's used his finishing move already, and now he's going to go for another pile driver. And now moonsault off the second rope. He is really taking it to Slashing Slaughter already. You can see Slaughter trying to fight back. And an elbow to the chest. And Slaughter going for the quick pin. You can't blame him. He's got to do everything he can to try and defeat Draven Wilson. And Wilson now trying to get a breather. Trying to catch his breath. And he's swinging for the fences here. And he gets an elbow. Takes out the legs of Slaughter and it's an elbow. And now he's going up on the top rope. Wilson now. Wilson! Oh, brilliant! Brilliant diving move off the top rope. Now he goes for the quick power bomb to Slashing Slaughter. And now Wilson is arguing with Decomposed. But Wilson better not get too distracted, because Slashing Slaughter is now getting his own back on Draven Wilson, choking him out. And Slaughter now getting distracted by the Iron Syndicate and gets a drop kick to the back of the head by Draven Wilson. Both teams are doing everything they can to distract one another. And now Slaughter with the kicks. And now Slaughter, gets his legs taken out. And now Wilson with another pile driver. And what? Oh my! Slashing Slaughter, using his powers from up above. Or should I say down below? And a German suplex by Draven Wilson. And face first into the top turnbuckle, the exposed steel that was removed by Darnell Blackwell from the Iron Syndicate. And Slaughter trying to fight back. Wilson with them elbows. And he goes for another pile driver. Could this be it? No! And Slashing Slaughter kicks out. I don't think Wilson can believe it. Pop-up powerbomb. And now goes for another pile driver to Slashing Slaughter. Could this be it? And Draven Wilson retains the ESCW Worldwide title. And now it's time for the fatal four-way elimination match. It is MJ Stylez, Cactus, Lavender, Blight and Trick Maverick all going at it tonight to become the first ever ESCW 420 Championship. Can you believe it? The 420 Championship is now finally being used in the ESCW. Yes, that's right. This is going to be a great matchup for Showdown as MJ Stylez makes his way towards the ring first, and he is looking as confident as ever despite having a couple of losses lately, but he's undefeated on Showdown, so who knows, maybe he could get the win here tonight and become the first ever 420 champion. I think MJ could do with another title here tonight. It's been a while since he's had one. Now here comes a very well loved superstar on Showdown. It's Blight. And Blight has a lot of heart, he has a lot of sportsmanship. He has a lot of fight. I like Blight. You never know, maybe he could become the first ever ESCW 420 champion. I mean, you never know. He's not showing any signs of fear though. He's got this confidence, this swagger about him tonight. Maybe he believes that he's going to win. Well, let's hope Blight can do it here tonight. He's got three other men that want the same thing though, and that is to become the first ever 420 champion. And now here comes the party freak, Cactus Lavender, an ESCW original. He was a former ESCW champion, but that was the old version. The first man ever to defeat Kai the Wolf Killings when he was known as Big Daddy Kai. He is a former ACW Apex Universal champion. And he is also the Apex Mania 5 Battle Royal winner, which is another accomplishment. And speaking of accomplishments, this man will get another accomplishment here tonight and become the brand new 420 champion. And he looks ready. He always likes to party. He likes to dance. And we like that. And I'm sure Cactus Lavender is very happy that ESCW is back in business, and also with their own brand Showdown. A very entertaining character, if I must say myself. And now we await the last wrestler to enter the ring. And it's one of our most bizarre superstars, Trick Maverick. He really does think he's the best, doesn't he?
Gold on the chain, boots hit first and the whole place change. Trick Maverick, crowd start moving. Every room he walks
But sometimes you're going to need that arrogance if you want to feel great. And look at him with the motorbike. Or should I say motorcycle. Look at him. But you never know, Trick Maverick could shock us tonight. Could you imagine if Trick Maverick becomes the first ever ESCW 420 champion? I just don't want to think about that. But you never know. Expect the unexpected. That's my motto. Now all the wrestlers have made their entrances. Just makes me wonder who's going to win. And there it is, the 420 Championship. I really like the look of it. You've got Stylez, you've got Blight, you've got Cactus, Lavender, and then you've got Trick Maverick, who is going to become the first ever 420 champion. And Stylez throwing Cactus Lavender off the apron, and a bulldog to Trick Maverick, and an STO to Blight. Stylez already on the roll. Now look at this on Cactus Lavender as he gets a big clothesline to MJ. And Blight and Maverick are fighting each other while Lavender deals with MJ Stylez. And Blight goes for the pin. 2. And Maverick kicks out at 2. And Blight taking out Lavender. Now Stylez fighting Blight. And oh, I thought MJ was going to go for the F5. And he gets a German suplex from Trick Maverick. And Lavender pins Blight as he eliminates Blight from the match. What a shame. Well, thank you for coming, Blight. And Stylez gets punched off the apron by Cactus Lavender. Now Stylez has a table. We're going to see some table action. Now he's getting the bag of thumbtacks as Lavender deals with Trick Maverick on the outside, and MJ is pouring in thumbtacks all over the canvas. And now Stylez has a ladder in his hands as he leans the ladder on the corner. Stylez going up on the top rope, and it's an axe chop to the back of Cactus Lavender's head. And Stylez and Maverick are working together. Oh! That was a Sister Abigail on the concrete floor. And Stylez taking advantage of Trick Maverick. Gets a clothesline by Cactus Lavender. And Lavender trying to choke out MJ. Oh, but a drop kick by Trick Maverick. And now Maverick and Lavender get back into the ring. What's Trick Maverick going to do here? Impressive. Could Maverick put away Lavender? And MJ breaks it up. What was all that about? And now Stylez. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God, double team work by Maverick and Stylez. Was that even meant to happen? I don't know. But Cactus Lavender is gone. And now Stylez capitalising on Maverick as he slams him onto the thumbtacks. I just can't believe what I saw. And now Stylez with the German suplex through the table. Now going for the cover. 1. No, just a 1 count. How is that only a 1 count? Now Stylez. Slamming Trick Maverick on the thumbtacks once again. And he was going to continue doing this. You can see Maverick is in pain. And Maverick now. With 3 German suplexes on the thumbtacks to trick Maverick and Stylez with the F5. Oh my God. Oh no, Maverick kicks out. MJ not wasting any time here. And now Maverick. Oh! Now going for the pin. Maverick, no. Oh. Could you imagine if Maverick got the shock win over MJ to become the first ever 420 champion? Stylez with a knee. Well, reversal. And Maverick slamming down MJ on the thumbtacks. And Stylez is bleeding. MJ with a belly to belly on the thumbtacks. And now Stylez throwing some wild punches to trick Maverick. And this is not looking good for Maverick. And Stylez with the F5 on the thumbtacks. And Stylez is the first ever ESCW 420 champion. Stylez has made history tonight on Escw Showdown. And look at him, he can't believe it. Well done to MJ. Another title in his illustrious career. And now it's time for the ESCW US Championship to be put on the line. And it is Shabba taking on LeVon for Clark's ESCW US Championship. Could Shabba be the one to do it here tonight? Could he make history and become the new US champion of the ESCW? We all saw what he did last week when he attacked LeVon Clark, sending him a message. And it is happening right now, episode 3. Shabba versus Clark for the US Championship. And all the fans really love and support Shabba. Shabba, showing no signs of fear. He is not scared one bit of anyone. That's what you're going to love about this man. A true beast, a true warrior in every way, shape and form. And now here comes LeVon Clark, the lavish one. A top legend in the game. The ESCW US champion. Wearing his trademark blue, red and white colours. The American colours, as he likes to call it. He truly loves himself. He loves the fashion. He is an icon. Can he defeat Abu Shabba here tonight and retain the ESCW US champion? I cannot wait for this. Hopefully Clark isn't worried. He doesn't seem to be though. He's confident as ever. Could he be feeling too confident though? I'm not quite sure. And there it is, the US Championship beauty. Shabba, Clark, US Championship time. And Shabba already taking out LeVon Clark. And Clark with a reversal. And a kick to the body and an STO by Shabba. And Shabba with the elbow. It is Ghana versus America. And look at Shabba go with the elbows. Trying to warn LeVon Clark. This is what you're dealing with. Well, both men with a collar and elbow tie up. But Shabba's too strong for Clark. And an uppercut. And a big clothesline by Shabba, who was born with nothing and trained really hard to get to where he is now. And all that weight going into you, that can't be nice for LeVon Clark. And Shabba is celebrating on the second rope. But you can't take your eye off LeVon Clark. Never. And look at the strength of Shabba on the knees. Goodness me. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, and an elbow by Clark. And And Shabba really is taking control in this match. Oh, but he misses that dive. And Clark with a net breaker to Shabba. And now Clark is going up on the top ropes. And tried to go for the elbow. Now Shabba's going to capitalise. And a super kick by Clark out of nowhere. Only gets a 1 count. Now Clark gets a kick to the leg. And a takedown by LeVon. And LeVon truly thinks he's better than Abu Shabba. And a super kick! LeVon Clark with a lavish kick. Could this be it? And no! Shabba kicks out at 1. And then Clark tuning up the band, going for another. No! Tries to go for another lavish kick. And then Enziguri. And he hits a lavish kick once again. This has to be it. What? 1? What do you mean 1? Look at the quickness of LeVon Clark going for the cover once again. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. At least Clark got a 2 on Shabba. That is something. And whoa. Oh, look at this from LeVon Clark. Playing mind games. And Shabba isn't going to like that one bit. And he makes LeVon Clark bleed. And a clothesline to the back of the head. And now the Ghanaian once again celebrating on the second rope. And a net breaker by Clark. And a drop kick. Now Clark going up on the ropes. And Clark hits the Dream Maker. And Shabba kicks out at 2. Lavish kick. This has to be it. 1, 2, no! Oh, come on! And Clark doing everything he can now. You really can't blame him. Going for moonsaults. Now goes for the cover again. No! Shabba's still kicking out at 2. Whoa, what the hell? That was like the knees to the spine and neck. And Clark doing everything he can to try and hurt this Abu Shabba. And he missed that top rope move. And Shabba just slamming down Clark. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, and Clark kicks out at 2. I don't think Clark has ever been in a tough match like this. Clothesline to the back of the head by Shabba. And both men are down. What a match this has been. Elbow to the back. And Clark rolls out the ring once again. And a clothesline to the back of the head. Again. By Shabba. And Shabba continuing to attack the back of the head of LeVon Clark. These are some dangerous punches. Back of the head shots are not nice. And there shouldn't be something you should joke about, but Shabba just throwing LeVon Clark like a rag doll. And he throws LeVon Clark like a piece of you-know-what. And Shabba, no! No! I thought that was going to be a 3. And Shabba now colliding right into LeVon Clark. And Shabba now with a pop-up powerbomb. This has to be it. 1, 2, new champion. No! No! Oh my God, LeVon Clark getting up like nothing. And he hits beauty sleep. LeVon Clark with the beauty sleep to Shabba. No! And Shabba kicks out at 2. And Clark now tuning up the band once again for another lavish kick. Could this be it? 1, 2, no! Clark, look at the angle of Clark with the walk there. Tries to go for that leg drop but missed. Now Shabba. And a big punch to the spine. And Abu is fired up. Sends LeVon Clark flying in the air. Spinebuster. And now Shabba. Oh my God! The big ending. Surely that should be it. No! How? Is that only a 2? Both these men are warriors. Shabba waiting for Clark to get back up on his feet. Irish whip. And Shabba just throwing LeVon Clark now. 1, 2, and Clark kicks out at 2. Irish whip. Tries to go for the belly to belly. LeVon Clark reverse it. Takes down Shabba. A nice headlock takedown from the US champion. And now goes for the... Whoa! Impressive by LeVon Clark. Now goes for a Dreammaker. And Shabba's down. Shabba's knocked out. Clark once again going for another Dreammaker. But you can't write anyone like Abu Shabba off. And Clark with the beauty sleep. This has to be it. 1, 2, and no! Clark tuning up the band for a no. Oh my! Shabba grabbed the foot of Clark and hit Clark with a clothesline. And Shabba now just looking down at Clark. And now just throwing LeVon Clark. LeVon Clark turned into a helicopter then. And a big slam by the Ghanaian. Now go for some wild, crazy elbows from the Ghanaian psychopath. Now throwing Clark to the outside. And Shabba now. Oh. And Clark fighting back with them punches. You could see what Shabba was trying to do. And Shabba brings Clark back into the ring. Misses that elbow, nobody home. And a big elbow from Shabba. And Shabba going for another big ending. Oh my. And Shabba with a big powerbomb to LeVon Clark. And oh my God, we've got a new ESCW US champion. Oh my goodness. What a big win and a big accomplishment by Abu Shabba. No way. Shabba has made history. Well done to Abu Shabba, an absolute legend. And now it's time for the main event match for the ESCW World Championship. The main title for Escw Showdown. And it will be in a Hell in a Cell match between Siege and A Stone. Two brilliant professional wrestlers, and these two have faced off before, like in the ECW Apex Royal Rumble CPV, where A Stone defeated Siege in the tournament finals to win the vacant ACW Apex World title. That was way back in January, and obviously things have changed a lot since then. Siege knows he's going in this match with a very tough opponent. And here is one of the most powerful men in wrestling, Ace Stone, the former ACW Apex World Champion, is here. Can Ace Stone defeat Siege for a second time? Or will Siege get his revenge on Ace Stone? And also, this is a Hell in a Cell match, so this ain't gonna be a walk in the park for either men. And Ace Stone not looking nervous one bit. And that's what we like to see. Who will become the first ever ESCW champion of the new generation? One of these men can make history tonight on Showdown episode 3. And I can't believe this is a Hell in a Cell match as well. And a big punch by Siege. And now both men are going at it. Both men trading blows, trading punches. Irish up into the corner. And a big boot by Ace Stone to Siege. And an uppercut. And, oh, package driver. Could this be it? No! Obviously, he's starting us to do a lot more, but look at him, he's already fired up. And I'll throw him the wild punches to the temple of Siege. If I were you, Siege, I'd get out of there. And a stone. Oh. And Siege with the uppercut. Dropping stone and a backflip. From the big man. Only gets a 1 count. And Siege doing everything he can to attack Ace Stone, and Ace Stone takes down Siege. And a boot to the body. Siege now. Oh, nice slam. For an Ace Stone there. Doesn't even get a 1 count. And a belly to belly from Siege. And the Juggernaut finally getting his confidence back. And takes down Stone once again. And now what is he getting? Is that a light tube or a kendo stick? Things are going to get absolute nasty, and a Hurricanrana by Siege. It's amazing to see a man of his size do that. And Siege gets a 2 count. Not exactly a 3, but it's getting better for Siege. And a spear into the corner. And another belly to belly by Siege. And a scissors kick to the face from Stone, and Stone. Be careful, Siege. Be very careful. And oh my God! Just smacks the light tube over the head of Siege. I think we now gather that was a light tube. And an uppercut from Stone. And a German suplex by Ace Stone. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, no. What a shame. Both men know this ain't going to be easy. And Ace Stone wants Siege to get up on his feet. And he does, and the light tube over the head of Siege, and Siege is bleeding. Siege is busted open. And an Irish woman to the corner. Oh no. And a power slam off the ropes to Siege. I'm going for the pin. 1, 2, and Siege kicks out at 2. And a clothesline to Siege. And now he's waiting for Siege to get up on his feet. And this is that knee, that punt that Ace Stone likes to do. Siege with a backage driver slam. And clothesline. And Siege, no, Siege! Oh my God, a man of his size doing a moonsault. But Ace Stone got his knees up in the way. And he hit a scissors kick just then. Now what is he getting? Oh no. He's got out a steel chair. And now wedges it in between the ropes. And a clothesline elbow. Another punches to Siege. Oh my. And an elbow from Siege fighting back. I was looking to the corner. And Haystone misses as his knee hit the turnbuckle. And he gets sent into the wedge steel chair that he put up. Head first. And Siege, oh my God. With a Samoan drop. Could this be it? No! Siege knows that he's got to do a lot more to Haystone. Haystone goes over the ropes. Siege with the spear. And oh my God, the back of the cell. Haystone just hit his back on the cell back first and gets hit again with it. And now Siege having his way with Haystone. He has not forgotten what happened at the Royal Rumble CPV way back in January on ACW Apex. And just sending Haystone into the cell. Now what is he thinking of doing? Gets into the ring. Siege with the headbutt. No, he missed. I think he missed. And now Haystone is climbing up the cell. No, this is dangerous. Don't do this. No, come on, Stone. And now Siege is climbing up the cell. This is very dangerous. Do not try this at home if you have a 20-foot cell. Oh my, no. Siege now. Siege, no. Oh my God. He has killed Haystone. Siege just killed Haystone. He just threw him off the cell. And Haystone landed on the concrete floor. Look at him, he's lifeless. Oh my. And Siege really having his way with Haystone. Haystone just got thrown off a 20-foot cell. Let's be real, he should be dead. I don't even know how he's still alive in this. Obviously Haystone is no stranger to danger, but regardless, like, how is he still climbing up the cell? I won't like to mess with Siege. He's literally going to kill you up here. And a big punch by Haystone. And now Stone fights about with a punch to the head of Siege. And Stone with the uppercut. And the kicks to the leg. And oh. And a bulldog. Bulldog on the cell, on the top of the cell. And Stone now. A Siege up for the powerbomb on the cell. And Haystone. Oh my God, and oh my fucking God. Sage went through the cell and onto the ring. And that move that A-Stone did, that has killed many careers in wrestling. Oh my God. Can't believe what I'm witnessing. And A-Stone obviously pouring them thumbtacks on the canvas. Reversal by Sage. How are both men still standing up? And a powerbomb! A pop-up powerbomb by Sage! 1, 2, and no! A-Stone kicks out! This has already been an absolute war! And Sage now, oh my goodness! The world's strongest slam on the thumbtacks! Could this be it? No! This is why A-Stone is one of the most powerful superstars in core wrestling history. And a power slam by Sage. This has to be it. And A-Stone kicks out. How? A clothesline once again from the big man. And Siege now with the light tube. And oh goodness me. Smash on the light tube over the head of A-Stone. And just throwing Stone like a rag doll. And the thumbtack's being poured over A-Stone. And a pop-up powerbomb on the thumbtacks. Could this be it? 1, 2, no! No! And Siege with the camel clutch. You can't blame Siege going for a submission. He's tried going for the pinfalls against A-Stone, but Stone has always kicked out. But will A-Stone tap out to the camel clutch that Siege is applying? He's really trying, really putting the pressure on. Stone, get out of it. He's already been for an absolute war. I mean, he should really tap out, but no! That is not A-Stone's memo. And a DDT on the thumbtacks by A-Stone. And Stone now. With a German suplex. And now Stone. As A-Stone for a net breaker on the thumbtacks. And oh, that is it, surely. 1, 2, and what? No one has ever kicked out of A-Stone's finisher. What the hell? That just goes to show how much Siege wants it. And A-Stone unloading the punches on Siege. And the knees to the back. What is Stone thinking of doing here? Oh no, he's got another light tube. And just smacks it over the head of Siege while Siege was down. And a power bomb on the thumbtacks. And Stone with the steel chair. And he now has the steel chair wedged in. Big boot to the face. And the clothesline. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, no! Siege catches the leg and Siege now going for the spear! Finds it, surely! 1, 2, no! What in the absolute... I don't understand the power of Ace Stone to kick out. And look at this! Oh, big punch from Ace Stone! And no! Oh! I am losing my voice. Screaming at the top of my lungs for this match. This is insane. And Siege with a punch to the lower back, and it's a steel chair on the body of Ace Stone. Look at this from Siege with a power slam. This has to be it. 1, 2, no! No! You really have to feel for Siege. He is angry. Clothesline by Siege. And Siege, gets an eye poke from Ace Stone. Elbows by Siege. Elbow by Ace Stone. And a power slam on the steel chair. 1, 2. There's only 2 people that Ace Stone has ever lost to, and that is Kyle the Wolf Killings and Jet Silver. Could the third man to beat Ace Stone be Siege? And Siege, tried to go for the spear, and Ace Stone got his knee in the way. And both men hit the thumbtacks. And Ace Stone, all he's got to do is pin him. And I think that might have been a broken knee. And he has another one. Will this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Ace Stone has made history. Ace Stone is the ESCW World Champion. He has won the main gold in ESCW tonight on Showdown. What a win! And another major belt for this man's career. And it only gets bigger. Well done to Ace Stone. And very unlucky for Siege. My goodness, what a match that was. That has to be 10 stars. 10 stars. Look at Ace Stone. He's very proud of his win.